So I used to be a very cheap person, and now I'm more of a frugal person, which I could talk about the difference later. But recently, I went to McDonald's with my brother. I was like, let me te invito. Like, it's okay, don't worry about it. I'm the older sister. I got you. But I haven't gone to McDonald's in a while, and it made me, that whole experience made me think about money and like intention and whatnot. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. So I'm really, really excited about that. So welcome to another episode of Mono Medisco. We have another amazing, spontaneous episode again. So thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, share, because that helps the podcast. And if you're listening on Spotify, you could also, or Apple Podcasts, you can follow there. And in Spotify, you can comment there as well. So leave your comments. I would love to read them and comment back. I don't know if in the previous episode I did say that I've been meaning to respond in the comments for YouTube, and I finally did it. So I did it like a day late of the day of the week I was supposed to, but I did it. So that's like a big win there. But yeah, so thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching, and let's continue with the episode. So when I told my brother, like, oh, do you want McDonald's? And like, don't worry, I got you. Like, I'll pay for it. I haven't gone to McDonald's in like maybe 2, 3 years. So I was thinking that they were the same prices as they were those like 2, 3 years ago. So we did the drive through and whatnot. I ordered a mocha frappe, a caramel frappe. My brother ordered what are they called? That thing with the ice cream that they sell, like the McFlurries. He ordered a 10-piece spicy chicken nuggets, and I ordered the 6-piece chicken nuggets just because I didn't like spicy ones. So, and he thought we were gonna share, but I don't like the spicy ones, so that's why I ended up ordering the 6-piece chicken nuggets. So when we finished ordering, and the lady was like, "Oh, is this like? Can you check? Can you verify if this is the right order, or whatnot?" And I was like, "Yes." And she's like, "Your total is gonna be $30." And I was like, "What? $30?" Like, okay. And then I started driving. I was like, $30? I told my brother, like, $30? Like, that's freaking crazy. And like, it's not to be cheap. And quick thing here is like, I think that I personally, maybe I'm wrong, the difference between being cheap and the difference between being frugal is the intention behind it. So being cheap is because you kind of like, you always want to be saving, you don't want to spend nothing or a lot. And being frugal, it comes with an intention with like, I'm just gonna buy the things that I need and maybe that I want, but it's already like the budgeting behind it, it's already there. Like the conscious spending is already there. Like, I saved for this, and this is what I want. So the intention behind it is just definitely different, and you could still be very abundant by being frugal, because again, for me, the word's always gonna be intention. Like, the intention behind it, it's out of like, okay, this is what I want, this is what I need, blah blah blah. Like, thank you, thank you for this abundance. I'm gonna love what I'm gonna buy. In comparison with being cheap, it's like, oh, I don't have enough, I can't be spending a lot, I can't go out and whatnot. So yeah. And then I think like maybe with frugal, like sometimes you gotta make some sacrifices, because I'm like thinking about something that I want to do, but it's like I can't do it because there's other things I want to buy, and that I feel like might be more important. I feel like the priority in itself is that, but we could have that in another conversation. So back to the story. So I was like, damn, like, it's not even like a good meal, because if I was thinking like, if we go to La Mexicana, which is a Mexican restaurant, or if we go to El Paraíso, or if we go to like Panera Bread, that's like a meal. Like, that's like lunch slash dinner. This was just something sweet and chicken nuggets. Like, what? I was in such like awe of like how crazy, how much it was for 4 things. And yes, I almost died. Like, I was like, that's freaking crazy. So I was also like trying to like I was like in my head I was like, okay, like it's fine, like I'm abundant, kind of like reprogramming and like reminding myself like money is energy. But that really stood in my head. I was just surprised. And then like a week later, I went out with my mom because we were car shopping, I guess, or we're looking for my Honda Element, and I found one in like super far. It was like an hour away from our house, and on our way there we were already hung. We went to two dealerships. So from the we went to the first dealership, and then once we get out, we were like hungry, so we drove all the way there to the other dealership, which was like an hour drive. We ate at Panera Bread. So when we got to Panera Bread, I was like, okay, I'm gonna order my soup. I'm gonna order the sandwich. My mom ordered her soup, and we shared the avocado, the chipotle avocado melt sandwich. We got the whole, and then we like split it in half because that's like more than enough for us. So the total of that was $30. So I'm like, what the heck? Like this is a whole meal. Like yes, it might still be expensive because it was only three things, but this actually like fills my stomach, and it's actually like I will be okay just eating this for the whole day. But compare it to McDonald's, where it's all like really junk food. It's fast food, fast food, where it's sweet like coffee and then just chicken nuggets with ketchup or barbecue. So that really got me thinking of like in a way it's good that the prices are kind of like similar, because then you get to be more intentional with, or you get to be more intentional when you buy something, when you go out to eat, because that's one of the reasons I personally don't like going out to eat, because I know it's gonna be money, and I prefer to make something that's actually good, something that I'm actually gonna enjoy, because usually maybe there's like a belief that I have to take out, but usually when I go to restaurants, sometimes they're just not great, and it was like I'm spending $15-$20 for a plate for a dish where I can't even enjoy. So it's like, what the heck? So I personally prefer to like cook at home. So again, going back, like I think how things are being priced right now, I think we get to be more intentional with the things that we buy and with the choices that we make, because now we have to make the choice of, do we want to go out to eat or do you want to stay in and cook something? And then once you make that decision, like let's say you choose a going out, you get the choice of like, where do you want to eat, like where is it gonna be, like where are you really gonna enjoy your meal, and is it gonna be like worth it? Because I'm definitely not going back to McDonald's probably ever again unless se me antoja like the caramel frappe. But that's already with the intention, like, okay, it has been a while since I've gone to McDonald's and got like a frappe. But like, it's not like, I don't drink a lot of coffee, so that for me, it's not a problem. Like, out of mind, out of sight, out of mind type of thing for me. So, but it definitely made me like think a lot of like, okay, especially since we don't go out, it made me really think like, okay, like now that when I do decide to go out, like I really have to be intentional with like where we go, like is this really a place, like the reviews, like looking at like TikTok or Instagram like reviews and like see, okay, are like is this actually good? What are people saying about it? And it's gonna be more, the decision is gonna be more thoughtful, more research based, I guess, and that's just like spontaneous. But that in itself is already another decision, I think, as well. But yeah, I don't know. Like, let me know what you guys think. Like, do you guys get surprised when you go to McDonald's or when you go to another fast food? Like, I haven't gone to like Burger King, um, either, so I don't know like how much are the like if there's a price difference now. I don't really eat outside with like fast food. I mostly go to like local small businesses, so Mexican restaurants. So yeah, let me know what you think. Like are the prices like getting higher? Are the is let me like reword that. Is it are the prices no, how would I word that? Because of the prices getting higher, do you think you're being more intentional with the choices that you make, with the decisions that you make, like whether you go out or not, whether you decide to cook at home, like how much of that has really influenced, how much of the prices getting higher influenced you to see money? Do you do you also like not go out because you think like there's never enough money, like through that mindset, or is it like no, I like maybe yeah, but I still choose to like have quality food at home and like, something that I enjoy, and kind of like reprogramming your mind like that, and then like when I do decide to go eat outside, it's gonna be intentional. Hopefully that made sense. Like let me know, because I'm really like I was really shocked. Like you don't understand how like phased I was with that whole experience with like $30 at McDonald's compared to a $30 meal for two people in Panera Bread. So let me know what you think. This is like a quick episode, but I was really like thinking about it. I was like, is this really the right price? Like this is McDonald's, right? Like we're not in the fancy restaurant for two. So hopefully this made sense. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. I feel like there's something else I need to say, but I think that's it. Oh, I think one more thing. This is like out of topic, but I am gonna start making like different type of videos. They're gonna be vlogging videos, so kind of like day in my life, like what I do, like learning new things. So definitely stay tuned for that, and maybe keep me accountable if you're like watching this video now. Like Andrea, where's the vlogging videos that you say you're gonna do? So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that because that's something I've been wanting to do, but there's been resistance, and I've talked about it in the previous video. So definitely check them out, or like stay tuned for that. Hit the subscribe button, hit the what's it called, the bell on YouTube and Spotify. You can do that too, I think. So definitely stay tuned for that. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. Have an amazing, beautiful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.